Hey everyone, this is Grace. Hope you've been well. I wanted to come on here and do a quick project share. As many of you know, I was hoping to make some crafting time this weekend, and I did. My goal was honestly to do 1 hour per day, like 1 hour Thursday, 1 hour Friday, 1 hour Saturday. That did not happen. Although I have to say, on Friday when I did craft this, it took a lot longer. I did mention I am the turtley crafter, right? So, I mean, I was able to, in that time, make 6 cards, and I used my November paper pumpkin kit. And yeah, so I was able to create 6 more cards to add to the fundraiser, and I wanted to share with you what they look like. And yeah, I know that some of you are always curious because I seem to have developed a second hobby, which is just hauling crafting items. And I know some of you are curious as to what happened to your first hobby. Are you still crafting? I am. It's just on a limited basis. So let me share with you what I did. What was it? Almost a month or 2 ago now. Tina Kappa, when she did her online Stampin' Up! Party with Kim. And I'll leave the links down below to Kim's Stampin' Up! Site and so on. One of the things that I purchased from that party was a subscription to Paper Pumpkin because I knew that I wanted to order the November one, you know, in anticipation of Christmas. So let me first, can I say, this box is so cute. I mean, the only drawback is that because it went to my P.O. box, my USPS, people decided to graffiti my pretty box, but that's okay. This side is still pretty. And what I plan to do is I have these up either here or like this. Probably this side is better. But stacked up. That way, the things associated with this kit I leave in here. So if I want to end up creating more cards of this particular kit, I can just pull it out. You guys know me. I'm such a bibliophile. I like things that kind of stack in a nice, orderly manner on my bookshelf. So anyway, that's the really pretty box. And then this is what they're supposed to look like. I did deviate a little bit from it. Hold on. I don't know if you can see this, but there are these little gold sequins. I didn't want to mess with the sequins, so you'll see that I did not do it. But let me quickly get to this and share with you. So there were 2 types of cards that you could create, and honestly I only created one of these because gluing 8 of these little bows were really hard. So I thought, oh well, so did that. And I don't think I'll use the vellum that little bit because it just doesn't pop out as much, although the vellum here I decided to use because it does add a little bit more interest. Now this card only requires 3 of those little die cut bows, so I went ahead and did that. And so yeah, I already packaged them up as you can see, and I kept the sequins out of the card because I thought it would just give it that nice rustic kind of country look. So there's that. And then as some of you were doing, and I love that idea, I stamped out the inside sentiment for the outside so that people can know what sentiment is in the cards. So yeah, but I will say this took a lot longer than I expected. Part of it was because I was doing a few extra things. So let me hold on, let me show you what it is. Oh, by the way, the envelope is really pretty because it's not even lined, it's just printed like this. So very nice, gives it that sense of quality. And then on the back, I always stamp handmade with love. So that stamp has gotten a lot of use. You can actually tell that it has because it's no longer really juicy and black. And anyway, one of the things that I like to do is line the inside of my cards. So what I did was I took cream cardstock from the Recollections pack that I usually keep on stock. And then I stamped one of the inside sentiment, here's to a Christmas filled with love, laughter, and all you wish for. And then this corner, these corner punches are from the punch that Love Lovekins had gifted me. So thank you very much, Love Lovekins. It looks nice, huh? So can I just say it was a lot easier punching this out than the one from Dysa that I usually use. And so one of these will go on top and then so on. So anyway, there's that. I ran out of time and I realized I have a lot more things to do than I originally thought. So this is going to be the extent of my crafting this week. So sorry I can't share with you more things. Now this is the twine that also came with this. I like the paper pumpkin kits because everything that you need minus the adhesives come with that in that little box. And you guys know I did modify it so that the inside, that cardstock is not, you know, in there of course, but I just thought it would look better with this inside lined like that instead of just stamped on the cardstock itself. So they give you this twine, which I was able to use, and then they give you these little gold sequins, which I didn't use, but I will use for a later time. And then they always give you a little Stampin' Spot for each of the little paper pumpkin kits, and I like cherry cobbler. This is a really pretty color, so I was glad to have that. And then this one, can you all see this? Here, let me see if I can. So you can see which ones I've used, which I don't mind because I like leaving traces of what I've used. These have been washed though. So you've got sentiments, happy holidays for you, merry and bright, merry Christmas to you and yours. And then it's the most wonderful time of the year. And then this is the inside sentiment. I use that as the outside and that as the outside. So yeah, but not too bad, huh? So I was finally able to create 6 more. I did break into my paper pumpkin finally. I have, what is it, 4 or 5 paper pumpkin kits. And I'm so funny. I'll use the ink spots or the Stampin' Spots, but I just haven't broken into the kits. So this is actually the first official kit that I've broken into and used, and I'm really liking it. So I think I will, though, in the future be selective about which paper pumpkin. I think I may just end up buying one for the month of November every year because I like the Christmas stuff that they have. So anyway, I think that's it for me. I don't know when this video is going to upload, whether it's going to be before the fundraiser or after the fundraiser, but I wanted to get this filmed before the fundraiser, certainly, because these cards will not be in my possession after Sunday. So hope you are doing well. I hope you guys liked the fact that I finally got to craft, right? I really should nickname myself Grace, the Crafty Turtle, or something like that, huh? Anyway, have a great one, guys. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!